Tales online Let's Play series. We are continuing on with the main quest line for Rivenspire today. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Get a couple lore books here.
Remarkable. What a strange sensation of new recollections and old. I believe that Riz Al Jul somehow removed those moments from my memory. But you were able to restore them. And now you understand what we are facing. Disorientation is understandable. Somehow, when I joined the ritual, I altered the power of the relic. I turned Layla into a monster. I had to kill her. And Montclair and the others. They became vampires, imbued with the power of the relic.
Okay.
I have Gwendis to thank for that. She pulled me out of
I could have swore I
Montclair
finished
and
this
the others
yesterday before I
fully
logged
recovered.
off, but I guess not.
Now, Montclair claims he wants to end death and suffering. That he wants to take the throne of Ronsa. And it's all my fault. The Ayleid text
Oh, I
referred to
did.
an outpost
I
in
think
the
I did.
hills. I need to find out where that is. It may be that the answer to defeating Montclair can be found in this hidden location. But first things first. There is a more urgent matter for you to deal with.
Naturally.
Now you know how this sordid situation began. And you know how I, to my great and everlasting shame, helped Baron Montclair reach the Lightless Remnant. But now to more immediate matters. I know where Riz Al Jul can be found. Not so fast, my enthusiastic friend. My agents have learned that Riz Al Jul struck in the west and is still in the area. Captain Genevieve, Countess Tamrith's youngest sister, has established a camp for displaced refugees. She must be warned about this.
Okay.
I had hoped you would make such an offer. Now, my instincts tell me that Riz Al Jul allowed the refugees to survive. It's a trap. It has to be. Find the camp and tell the captain what I have learned. Then, help her end this threat once and for all.
Alright, so here we go. 105k experience, 0.6k experience. I'll take that. Get a little stronger every level. Okay, so this is what I was kind of thinking. Okay. Alright.
You look like you can defend yourself. Welcome to Camp Tamrith. And by the light, we'll be ready for the Mad Lizard. We were tracking him when we ran into these poor displaced people. We threw together this camp to shelter the refugees from Crestshade and the surrounding countryside. Since my sister decided to visit, I must secure the camp. To this end, I need someone to find Jonah Morose. Jonah claimed he could sense Riz Al Jul, made the other refugees nervous. He and his mother fled the camp and disappeared. A good soldier relies on solid information, as well as a brave heart and a worthy weapon. Is there anything else you want to ask me before you head out?
Just point me in the right direction.
I don't think I'll be safe anywhere after this.
away. Leave us alone. I don't want to become a blood fiend.
Not too bad.
Stop talking to me. Bad voice, go away. Mother, please help me. We'll make you better, Mother. I promise. Quiet. The bad one will taste your words on the air. He's gonna let's accompany him. So many blood fiends. They want our blood. I saw Rizal Jewel in a dream. It was the night Crestshade was attacked. I could feel his presence. I always sense him. He watches, he waits, he's coming for us. Mother's worried sick about all this. No. That would be bad. I scared the others. They didn't like me. Besides, I don't...
My skin, it hurts.
Whoa. They came out of nowhere. Captain Genevi is missing. Half the refugees are dead. Healer Odile is doing what she can to help.
We didn't even have a moment's warning. By RK, the vampires. They struck so fast. When the vampires attacked, Genevi and Darien charged right into the thick of the battle. I lost sight of them since I stayed to defend the camp, but I could hear Genevi calling out orders. Perhaps some of the guards saw what happened after that. Here, take these healing poultices. You might as well help me tend to the soldiers while you're talking to them. I'd appreciate it, and so will they. After that, find my sister. She has a tendency to get into trouble when I'm not right beside her.
Please.
These poor bastards. They're just trying to find someplace safe, but disaster seems to follow after them. Ah, a healer's poultice. Good. I prefer a bandage over a potion. I always found healing potions to taste rather like bog iron ale after it was strained through sweaty horsehair. No, not a hair of her. I didn't even see her during the attack. I was back near the river cutting down blood fiends as fast as I could. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
Give me a few moments to catch my breath, and I'll be back on my feet in no time. Thank you. For a noble, the Countess sure knows how to make a proper poultice. I took a few hits, but I'm luckier than most, I suppose. I just hope none of my friends come back as blood fiends. I really don't want to deal with that. She ordered us to defend the camp and protect the refugees. Then she was off. Like a whirlwind, our captain is. I heard her shout something about spotting Riz Al Jul.
Did Countess Tamrith give you a poultice for me? I could use a little something to dull this pain. Thank you. This will help my wounded arm. The vampires... they attacked without warning. We lost a lot of good people today. I saw her briefly. She was in the thick of things, fighting beside the rest of us. Then she ran off, chasing a dark cloud toward the river.
So she ran off towards a dark cloud along the river. She hates dark magic. She immediately went after it. That doesn't look good.
This? It's merely a flesh wound. Think nothing of it. I'm worried about Captain Genevieve now. She caught sight of Riz Al Jul and rushed after him. I, of course, followed. His vampires surrounded us, and while I was fighting them off, the good captain was dragged away. They took Genevieve into the cave. Hurry! We need to save her. I can barely stand. I'd just slow you down. I'll send reinforcements your way. If any show up, that is.
Why the hell do I need to talk to Jonah? That's gonna bother me if I don't do it now. Oh, I see.
Mother is hungry, but it makes me a little sick to watch her eat. Are you looking for the captain? They dragged her into the cave. Bad one is going to do terrible things to her. Riz Al Jul likes to take parts from different bodies, make entirely new creatures. That's probably what he'll do to the captain. Or turn her into a blood fiend. The cave is full of vampires. Maybe you should use the secret tunnel. Please, please don't hurt me. I need to take care of Mother. I'll tell you what you want to know. The tunnel is over there. It's small, hard to spot. Secret. There. I helped. Mother always says I should help others. Just squeeze through there.
Secret tunnel. Chuck. Shadow Fate Cavern. Not to be confused with Shadow Fen, Stormhaven. Here we go. Why? There we go. I was gonna say, why aren't you hitting? Not too bad. Okay. So we got a little ways to go. It's kind of a weirdly set up place. Alright, and now we got a sorcerer. Perfect. Okay, so we're getting there, actually, just over there, past this guy. Or lady, my bad.
Feast, my children.
If you hurt my sister, I'll kill you myself!
Arise, my children. Attack!
Seems to be too late.
Where's my sister? Where is she?
Stupid Argonian.
Thank the light! Genevieve, my sister! You're alive! Wait, what happened to... No! No! Not you, Genevieve! Not you!
What? Where am I? Sister? What has he done to me? What have I done?
Genevieve! Oh, Genevieve! We'll figure this out. Just stay calm. Please, I need your assistance. Genevieve, my sister. Rizal afflicted her with his blood curse. She's becoming a vampire. Vampires are evil. Totally, utterly evil. But by RK, this is my sister. I wish there was another way. But I must be strong. Vampires are unholy, evil. I can't let my sister become one of these monsters. She has to die. It will be a mercy. Please, talk to Genevieve. Try to comfort her while I pray over my decision.
I can see it in your eyes. I'm turning, becoming one of those things.
No, I refuse to give in to despair. I want to live. God damn it, I want to live.
I heard what my sister said. She thinks I'm evil, unholy. But it's still me. I'm still the shield of House Tamrith. I'm still her little sister. Thank you, my friend. You are
I have
wise
seen
and
vampires who had
merciful.
controlled this.
I will
In
prove
fact,
to
the
my
first
sister that I am still
person
the
I
woman
met
she knows and loves.
in this game, this
I will
playthrough,
never
was a
succumb to this
vampire, a friendly
affliction.
vampire.
I will
So
never betray House Tamrith or Rivenspire.
This decision will come back to haunt us. Mark my words. Let's just get out of this vile cave and let the light guide our path.
stupid lizard. All right.
Pray that your decision to save my sister wasn't a mistake. I shall look to RK for tolerance, but I'm not sure I'll ever accept that this vampire is really Genevieve. Yes, our work here is done. Now, we must turn our attention to the traitorous Baron Montclair. But before we go, know that I am grateful you saved my sister. I just hope that your mercy doesn't turn out to be a terrible mistake.
How about you show more love for your family than just a complete stranger?
Ready to move on, hero? Veranda sent word to me. I know where we need to go next. There's an old ruin in the Lorkrata Hills, northeast of Shornhelm. Veranda said his research led him there and he needs your help. Why he needs you when he has me, I'll never understand. But he is the master, as he constantly reminds me. They won't be needed.
Oh shoot. Crap. Alright, whatever. So that's 3 out of 9. Our next one is over here. Let's check our inventory though, see where we're at there. 35. Not bad. We can still keep going.
There you are. Ah, I take it Gwendis found you. And I assume that you dealt with Riz Al Jul. Then we are ready to begin. Let's find out why they tried so hard to hide this place from my memories. A forgotten tumble of ruins in the desolate Lorkrata Hills. I found a trap door that should grant us access to the chambers beneath, but it's locked tight. Look around for a way to open the trap door, and I'll meet you at the West Tower. I advise caution, my friend. As with Riz Al Jul and Camp Tamrith, I have a feeling that the enemy remains at least one step ahead of us. Since I assumed that Montclair's memory was never affected, who knows what we may find in the ruins below.
Okay. Oops, okay. Okay, so keep going here.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
Just gonna go in.
Just as I expected. Lorea knew I'd come here and has placed an obstacle in our way. As I feared, the delay caused by my missing memories allowed Montclair to reach this place before us. This veil. It has Lorea's deft touch about it. Lorea has placed a veil upon these ruins. It's a simple illusion spell that she amplified using the power of the Lightless Remnant. It hides the true topography and makes us see exactly what she wants. She set the trap, and we walked right into it. And we pushed forward. Lorea's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me and my vampiric charges. She wasn't expecting you, however. You should be able to guide us through the veil using the tears that litter the illusion. You were able to widen the tear so that we can see the path ahead as it truly is. Disturbed this ancient place and awoken its guardians.
We're level 427, guys. That's crazy.
Witness the true power of Barandis Ravenwatch. Together we can fight our way through. The way ahead appears blocked. I'm sure it's another illusion. The veil hid this gauntlet of traps from us. We need to move through this area with caution. This way. With the veil torn, I can see a way up over there.
Okay. Did I just screw up? No, I didn't just screw up. There we go. Come on, pal. I see the way through all the pain.
Another obstacle. Look how the rubble blocks those doors. Come talk to me when you have a moment.
Alright, let's do it. Talk to you.
Look how the rubble blocks the front of the door. I don't think we can get through this way. We're close to the end of the Vale. I can feel it. Beyond that door lies the oldest section of the ruins. A section that dates back to the... Hopefully that's the last of the Vale. Let's see if we can get through that door now.
Yeah.
Well done, my friend. I'm on the other side. I think what we're looking for is just beyond this chamber. This must be what we're looking for. Amazing. It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder, is this book real, or just another of Lorraya's illusions? Remarkable. It appears to be an intact volume of Ayleid lore. If it's real, then this is what we came here to... No. This can't be correct. This is all about the remnant of light. Before it became corrupted. It mentions that the remnant requires a vessel to make full use of its limitless potential. A container for its abundant power. That seems likely. Between the relic's magic and the vampiric abilities I inadvertently provided, Montclair has become more powerful than I expected. The book also says that if we break the vessel, we break the relic. I will need to think upon that. Well, my friend, it appears that the book is real and not part of Lorraya's illusion. I believe it will be of great help to us in the trials ahead. That said, I have much research to do. Ancient Ayleid isn't my native language, you know. I believe so, yes. I have much more reading to do before we get to that point, though. Know that we wouldn't have this advantage if not for you. I could never have navigated Lorraya's Vale without your help.
Of course, man.
While I continue my research, you should head to North Point. Gwendis caught wind of Loraya in that area, and I had her direct Durell and Tamrith to take their troops north. I'm sure they'd appreciate any help you can provide. Baron Dorrell considers North Point to be his seat of power. He has a number of holdings there, including a lucrative maritime endeavor. It makes sense that Montclair would send Loraya there. If they control North Point, they control the north. Gwendis reported that North Point has been sealed. I fear Montclair already controls the city. Find Baron Dorrell. He commands the troops amassing outside the city. I'm sure he has a plan in motion. Talk to the Baron and see what you can do to help. I expect that Baron Dorrell and his troops will have found...
Okay. So I think we're gonna end the video here because we tackled a decent amount of, well, we tackled about 3-4 zone quests. So we got 5 more to do. So yeah, we're coming up on the end of Rivenspire, and from here we go to. Hold on. Excuse me. From here we go to the Alkir Desert. Nice. That's gonna be a whole new place. And then Bankorai for the ending. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we start taking on the rest of the zone quests. And from there we can move on. No, we might as well spend this here right away. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.